Food and Wine Foodie Guide. Hey homies, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Haley. We're on the Always Wonderland blog at alwayswonderland.com, and today we have another foodie guide. Another one. I know we can't make it past the foodie guides yet. I think we're getting caught up, but I'm sure by the time I feel like I'm caught up, there'll be another one. Well, it's crazy. Imbies is actually with Aunt Megan today, hanging out. So, you know, I just have woo-woos with me today. So we're gonna jump into this. I was looking, and while there's not pictures for every single food item, there are 100 photos. That's any indication. So instead of making this a million minutes long, we're just gonna try to get through it. All right. Here we go. World Celebration Brew Wing Lab menu. They have fried pickle spears with dill ranch. I mean, that sounds delicious. Garlic parmesan wings. Can't go wrong. Impossible chicken tenders tossed in buffalo sauce and with plant-based... Oh my gosh. You guys send help. Plant-based ranch and plant-based blue cheese crumbles. And then it says in parentheses, plant-based. You don't say. You don't say. Korean barbecue wings with gochujang barbecue sauce and toasted sesame. That sounds good. Unnecessarily spicy yet extremely tasty Carolina Reaper pepper curry wings with creamy cucumber. Rada? I'm not sure how to pronounce that word. However, I've been told that while Disney World doesn't do extreme spice like Disneyland does more spicy than World, is it actually unnecessarily spicy yet extremely tasty? Someone let me know. I think if I can avoid the beverage columns, I'm going to avoid them because we will be here forever if I don't. Connections Eatery Festival menu has a chocolate Baumkuchen with chocolate ganache and whipped cream and a fried onion burger, gourmet beef blend, caramelized onions, and Gruyere cheese on toasted brioche bun. And that sounds delicious. I love a burger. Let's see. Sorry, I hit the button and it moved my place. World Discovery Coastal Eats menu. They have a lump crab cake with Cajun spice, vinegar slaw, and remoulade. Sounds so good. I want that. Peruvian ceviche with mahi-mahi, shrimp, sweet potatoes, cope, choclo, and leche de tigre. I mean, I can't eat it, but it sounds good. And seaside pot pie with shrimp scallops, crawfish tails, and lobster bisque topped with puffy pastry. Chef's kiss. All right. New. It's Gyozas of the Galaxy menu. I hope I said that correctly. They have buffalo-style dumplings, chicken dumplings with buffalo sauce, celery root puree, blue cheese cream, creamed blue cheese. Why do we need both? Okay. Shaved carrot and micro celery. Alrighty. French onion-style soup dumplings. Pork and beef soup dumplings with caramelized onions, sherry beef broth, onion and Gruyere soubise, Parmesan crackers, and micro chives. I don't see a problem here. And street corn style dumplings. Chicken dumplings with tomatillo salsa verde, street corn salad, cojita cheese, lime crema, and cilantro. Of course, the one that I really want to eat and I can't. Never fails. And next, the fry basket menu. They have adobo yuca fries, plant-based garlic cilantro aioli. They have the fry flight, where you get all three of these. The sea salt malt vinegar fries, and the truffle parmesan fries with black truffle aioli. They also have a sweet potato casserole fry with cinnamon sugar, candied pecans, and marshmallow cream. I'm not going to say that any of these sound bad. They all sound good. You know, who doesn't love a fry? Flavors from Fire menu. They have the Montreal-style burger slider featuring impossible beef with plant-based cheddar, tomato jam, Bibb lettuce, and plant-based garlic aioli on a sesame seed bun. Not a huge fan of the plant-based things. Some of them are fine. They're not all bad, but rodizio style grilled beef skewer with marble potatoes, charred shallots, roasted baby peppers, and chimichurri. That sounds good. Smoked corned beef with house-made potato chips, cheese curds, pickled onions, and beef cheese fondue. If you like corned beef. Not a huge corned beef girly, but if you like it. All right, over in World Nature, they got the Earth Eats menu. They have a red wine braised short ribs with goat cheese polenta, puttanesca sauce, shaved pecorino cheese. Sorry, it took me a minute. My brain was like, pronounce it correctly. And petite herbs. Doesn't sound bad. And a lemon poppy seed cake. I'm here for that with lemon icing. I love lemon poppy seed. I love it. I made lemon poppy seed muffins a couple months ago. I need to do it again. It was just a lot of work because I did it like freshly squeezed lemons and pops. But it was so good. It was so good. I prefer a glaze instead of an icing. And here we are. Doesn't matter. Delicious. Sunshine Seasons. I said that the other day too fast, and that's exactly how it sounded. Sunshine Seasons. I don't know why they have to do this to me, but they do. A Remy milkshake, strawberry cheesecake milkshake, topped with a cookie, mini cheesecake, white chocolate Eiffel Tower, and a strawberry. There's a lot going on there, but I love some strawberry ice cream, like a strawberry shake, so I'm here for it. World Showcase, the Australian menu, has a grilled bushberry spiced shrimp skewer with sweet and sour vegetables and coconut chili sauce. Why is it that my mouth started to water and then you threw the coconut chili sauce in there? Well, can't have that. Moving on. They have a roasted lamb chop with mint pesto and crushed salt and vinegar potato chips, a mixed berry pavlova with crunchy meringue shell, macerated berries, and whipped cream. They sound fine. Now I'm upset. Mexico menu, the flauta de barbacoa, fried tortillas filled with barbacoa beef, topped with salsa verde, romaine lettuce, crema mexicana, and queso fresco. Tostada de carnitas, braised pork atop a fried corn tortilla with chipotle black beans, salsa ranchera, crema mexicana, and queso fresco. That sounds delicious. Flan de cajita. Nope, we're not doing this. Creamy Mexican custard with caramel sauce and toasted almonds. And it sounds delicious as well. Of course, you know, margaritas. I just had to mention because there's a strawberry pomegranate margarita that's on this menu. That's all I can say. China menu. Beijing. Yep, can't. Noodles. With stir-fried minced beef, cucumber, chili, and carrots in a savory Duban sauce. It sounds delicious. Chicken dumplings with house-made sweet and spicy sauce. Can't go wrong. Smoked duck bao bun with pickled cucumber, scallions, and hoisin sauce. It sounds good. I've never had duck. And I've heard it's almost like a greasy meat, which sounds gross to say it like that, but I don't know. I've never had it, so someone let me know. Do you like duck? Is it like a greasy, like fatty? Let me know in the comments, because I need to know. Oh, they also have in this one, I know I said I'm not going to mention beverages, but they have a mango peach bubble tea. Thought I'd let you know about that one. If I mentioned every beverage, we will be here for over an hour, so I'm trying to keep it moving for you. All right, the India menu, potato and pea samosas with plant-based coriander lime cream. That sounds good. And a chicken tikka masala with fennel spiced yogurt and naan bread. It's like a go-to. Refreshment Outpost menu has a berberry spiced beef skewer with sweet potato, pap, and kachumbari slaw. I really hope I said that correctly. I feel like I butchered it. I'm very sorry. They also have Impossible Spicy Sausage with peri-peri peppers and onions and plant-based peri-peri aioli on a sub roll. That was fun to say. And they have South African cream liqueur chocolate mousse. Oh, it sounds so good. With white chocolate ganache and chocolate-covered popping candy. There we go. There we go. If that's not on somebody's best of the fest, I don't know what will be. Sorry, I have like Willa all over me. Because she's so cute and I can't help myself. And then she wants to be all lovey and then you're like, mwah, and then she's like everywhere. Anyone else have a cat? Do you have this problem with your cat? I feel like she sheds more than Ember does. It's crazy. The Alps menu. They got warm raclette, Swiss cheese and Alpine ham with baby potatoes, cornichons, and baguette. Listen, it's delicious. I mean, hello. Swiss cheese, baby potatoes, and a baguette, and I'm here. I'm done. That's it. That's all I need. They have the warm raclette Swiss cheese with baby potato. Wait. It's... The first one has ham. The second one has no ham. Which I didn't know was an option when I said it without the ham the first time. So you can get it with or without ham. Wow. The Kirschwasser Torte. Butchered it, sorry. With cherry brandy buttercream, fondant, sugared almonds, and cherry compote. Here's the thing. Why are you fondant? Okay. Fondant doesn't taste good. In my humble opinion, it just doesn't. Germany menu. Bratwurst on a pretzel roll with mustard. Simple perfection. You don't need anything else. I'm going to just ruin this. Schnickenludeln? No, that's not correct, but whatever that is. It's pasta gratin with ham, onions, and cheese, which basically, it's freaking delicious. I just can't pronounce it. I just point to it going, can I have that? Please don't make me say it. The schnicken, that. And then apple strudel with vanilla sauce. Why couldn't it be that easy? I love an apple strudel. Summerfest menu. Why is it everything? I can't pronounce. I can't pronounce these words. Feel free to laugh at me. It's okay. The Zweibelkuchen. Still butchered it, but maybe not as bad as the last one. So, German onion cake with caramelized onions, bacon, herbs, and savory custard. Sounds delicious. Spain menu. Trio de Pintox? Pintox, that's what I'm going with. Jamon croquette, pan con tomate, and tortilla espanola. So it's ham and tomato and tortilla. That's all I'm gathering from this, and if I'm wrong, I'm really sorry. Paella caldoso with rock shrimp, bay scallops, and smoked mussels. That sounds good. I'm not a big mussels person, but it sounds good. And a cheesecake with orange sauce. Can't go wrong with cheesecake. Okay, I say that. You probably could go wrong with cheesecake, but... someone's gone wrong with cheesecake. I made a cheesecake from scratch one time, and it was like a crown moment for me. I think I was like 17. I was like, oh, I did that. I made that, and it's delicious. I was very proud of myself. Anyway, the Italy menu. Bacchetti, kisses, di pizza, traditional, Napoli, street food. No idea what I just said. Pizza dough, pepperoni, mozzarella, and tomato sauce. It's a pizza. It's a pizza. Tortellini alla vodka. Ooh, just give me some noodles with cheese and some vodka sauce. It says 4 cheese tortellini, vodka sauce, Parmesan, don't let me say Parmesan, and Calabrina chili oil. That sounds delish. And a chocolate spuma, chocolate mousse caramel sauce, espresso whipped cream, and puffed rice. Sounding so good. Block and Hans menu. They have a frozen chipotle pineapple lemonade, Minute Maid lemonade, and chipotle pineapple syrup with a chili salt lime rim. You can get it with alcohol, but it is a non-alcoholic beverage originally. Okay? And I'm not going to lie. It makes me think of like a spicy pineapple marg. 10 out of 10. Okay? I love spicy pineapple marg. Regal Eagle menu. They have a cherry lime slush. Frozen Minute Maid cherry limeade with cherry syrup. Sounds really, really sweet, but if you like a cherry limeade, can't go wrong. Flavors of America menu. They have the Gulf Coast style seafood roll with warm water, lobster, rock shrimp, lobster bisque, and sherry cream on a toasted brioche bun. I mean, take my money. I'm here for that. New England slider slow braised beef pot roast on a spicy horseradish cream and crispy fried onions on a potato roll. That also sounds delicious. Freshly baked chocolate pudding cake with Kentucky bourbon caramel. I think I love this entire booth. So maybe Flavors of America is where my heart lies. Or my stomach. My stomach's desires. Funnel cake menu. They have a huckleberry funnel cake. Funnel cake with huckleberry ice cream, whipped cream, chocolate sauce, blackberry, brandy glaze, and powdered sugar. We know how I feel about most funnel cakes. I like to take 2 bites of a funnel cake once a year at the fair. Otherwise, I really don't feel like I need a spin on a funnel cake. But if you are really into funnel cakes in different flavors, sounds good to me. Japan menu. They have the beef wagyu don, traditional Japanese rice bowl with American wagyu beef blend over steamed rice, served with homemade pickles, shredded pepper, and pickled ginger. Yes. Oscana Karish? I don't know. Crispy fried pollock with spicy mayonnaise and sweet and creamy yuzu sauce. Okay. Teriyaki chicken bun, steamed bun filled with minced chicken, vegetables, and teriyaki sauce. Simple perfection. How do you go wrong with that? You don't. You don't at all. The Greece menu, they have the spanakopita, butchered it, sorry. They have the, and it doesn't give me anything else. They have the moussaka featuring impossible beef, the griddled cheese with pistachios and honey, which I've heard a lot of people love. And then they have the lamb gyro with shaved lettuce, tomato, cucumber relish, and tzatziki on a warm flatbread. I don't think I've ever tried lamb, and it doesn't pull me in. It doesn't make me want to eat it. So, also, side note on a beverage, they have a Greek lemon limeade. So, that sounds good. Lemon lime. All right, Tangerine Cafe, Flavors of the Medina menu. They have a Moroccan wrap with tomato, cucumber relish, and garlic sauce served on a warm Moroccan flatbed. They have a chermoula chicken, a Moroccan spiced lamb, plant-based falafel, stone-baked Moroccan bread with assorted dips. Like, that would be what I go with. The assorted dips with the flatbread. I just want the bread. Pistachio cake with cinnamon pastry cream and candied walnuts. I would also get the pistachio cake. I love a good pistachio ice cream, cake, cluster. Like, pistachios are delicious. The Belgian menu. They got a beer braised beef served with smoked Gouda mashed potatoes. They have a Belgian waffle, yes please, with berry compote and whipped cream. And they have a Belgian waffle with warm chocolate ganache. I want the one with chocolate ganache. I don't mind fruit on my waffle, but I would prefer syrup or chocolate. I'm a menace, what can I say? Also, they have a chilled Belgian coffee, which sounds delish. The Brazil menu, they have a frijolada black beans with pork belly and Brazil nut pesto featuring Ben's original long grain white rice. It's black beans, rice, pork belly, delish. The pajo de queijo, Brazilian cheese bread. I don't know, but I've heard it's delicious. I can't pronounce it, and I apologize about that. But I mean, it's cheesy bread. And you can't go wrong with cheesy bread. Or I've never seen anybody do it wrong, so here we are. France menu. No, I'm not going to even try. I'm looking at these, and I will butcher hard, so I'm just not going to. They have a red wine braised short ribs with potato puree, spiced brioche with 3 cheese mornay filling, a trio of escargot bites in croissant dough served with garlic parsley dip. Not for me, fam. And then they have a vanilla creme brulee with berry lime compote. I'm here for that. The first two, okay. Third one, snails. It's not for me. Fourth one, dessert. I'm always down for dessert. Unless that's something I can't eat. Then I'm sad, but it's okay. Canada has a cheddar and bacon soup served with pretzel roll. Yes. Thank you, Canada. I appreciate this. And a filet mignon with mushrooms and mashed potatoes with garlic and fine herbs cheese. I'm here for both of those. I'll eat the whole thing by myself. No problems. Refreshment port menu. They have the braised beef poutine, french fries with braised beef mushroom sauce featuring garlic and fine herbs, cheese curds, and gherkin relish. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Can't go wrong. Simmering sips menu has a strawberry champagne trifle, and they also have like a mimosa flight, so they have a berry, blood orange, and tropical. I wasn't going to mention drinks. I have a few just because I think that they're fun, but also those are the only 2 things that they have, so you might as well mention the mimosa flight. The Hawaii menu, they have a slow roasted pork slider with sweet and sour chutney featuring dull pineapple and spicy mayonnaise. Is it an instrument? We may never have a full answer. Hawaiian rice bowl with Spam, eggs, eel sauce, spicy mayonnaise, and I'm not into that. No, thank you. Pineapple cheesecake with passion fruit curd and macadamia nuts. I mean, that sounds good. Cheesecake. Bramblewood Bites menu. They have a grilled cider brined pork tenderloin. I'm sorry I'm moving so much. I think it's ADHD, but cannot confirm. With chili apple butter, apple slaw, and apple cider gastrique, something like that. And then a cast iron seared river trout with vanilla butternut squash puree, Brussels sprout salad, candied pecans, spiced pumpkin seeds, dried cranberries, and maple dressing. That just sounds like fall. I'm actually here for it. It sounds delicious. Cast iron Brussels sprouts and root vegetables with dried cranberries, spiced pumpkin seeds, and pumpkin seed vinaigrette. Also, it doesn't sound bad at all. Willa's over there sleeping on the bed. She's very cute. So maybe we won't have any Willa incidents in this video. It's possible. Milled and mold menu. They have a butternut squash and ginger bisque with cinnamon cream, toasted pumpkin seeds, and pumpkin seed oil. I'm ready for fall foods and eats. I'm just not ready for the weather to get cold. That's all. Apple, cinnamon, and caramel mini churros sundae with vanilla bean gelato. Churros. Fall fruit cheesecake featuring fig, balsamic cheese, and pomegranates and candied pecans. Not really floating my boat. And a freshly baked carrot cake with walnuts and cream cheese icing. I love a good carrot cake. I like the body of it, not the icing, but here we are. You take them together. It's fine. All right, Forest and Field menu. They have an autumn chili featuring impossible beef with root vegetables, plant-based cheddar, and plant-based sour cream in a bread bowl. Pumpkin mascarpone ravioli with brown butter vinaigrette, pecorino cheese, pomegranate seeds, and hazelnut praline. Something I would try. I keep saying I want to try pumpkin ravioli. I would give it a go. The something sandwich. Sacchiata sandwich. Mortadella, prosciutto, ham, sun-dried peppers, arugula, cheese, fall squash, mostrada, and pistachio pesto and warm focaccia. I don't know if it's hitting home for me. Swirled Showcase menu. They have a liquid nitrogen frozen pumpkin cheesecake mousse featuring Philadelphia cream cheese and candy pecans and a maple caramel sauce. Perfect. Soft serve in a cone. They have vanilla, apple cinnamon, and salted caramel, and I would definitely get the apple cinnamon just because that's not like a normal flavor. It may not be good and I may not like it, but I'd at least try it. And then we've come to the end, friends. We have the Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company menu. They have 4 different drinks. First one, the American Adventure. They have the butterscotch cookie cold brew, Joffrey's French Roast Cold Brew, cookie butter syrup, and butterscotch syrup topped with whipped cream and sea salt caramel toffee sauce. A lot going on there. I'm not a butterscotch girly, so not for me, but there's a lot. Near Disney Traders, they have the Fudge Brownie Cold Brew. It's Joffrey's Shaken Jamaican Cold Brew, Irish cream syrup, dark chocolate sauce, topped with whipped cream and dark chocolate sauce, and chocolate powder. That's more up my alley. Between the UK and Canada, they have the Creme Brulee Cold Brew, Joffrey's French Roast Cold Brew with creme caramel syrup, topped with whipped cream and caramel sauce. Travis would probably love that. He's a caramel freak. And then near the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, they have the Churro Latte. You lost me. Espresso with choice of milk, dulce de leche, and cinnamon syrup, topped with whipped cream and cinnamon. Okay, listen. They said churro, and if it does taste like a churro, that's sad. But it doesn't sound like it's going to taste like a churro. It just sounds like milky cinnamon, you know? Maybe I'm wrong, but we've done it. We've made it. Sorry about the squeaky chair. We made it through Willa not doing anything, which was great. I am sad that I cannot go this year. I do look forward to next year. I think it's going to be a great time. I'm going to have tons to eat next year, so I'm just looking forward to it, truly. Let me know if you're going down in the comments, or what your top picks are, or what your favorite thing has ever been when you go to Food and Wine Festival. I will catch you guys in the next one. I hope you have the bestest day. Like, subscribe, follow, you know, all the good things. I'll see you in the next one.